Why do I know you people? Al, by the way, we're rolling.
We hate it.
Thanks. I hate it.
Oh. So you guys have been enjoying a nice relaxing day after absolutely getting your asses kicked.
And people had a fun little we have some fun little talking happening.
Yeah?
Yeah, isn't that right, Comgul? Sitting over in the corner pouting. Oh boy. So
By the way, the reason
anyway,
you know us is because you made terrible decisions in life. That's how it ended. Love you.
so we start with Millie. Poor girl's just on the floor, scared because someone decided, oh yeah, I'm just gonna take someone's disabling dust and just wave it in front of her face. Yeah.
Indeed, her throat.
It's not very long until your front door swings open and Clover just comes and sits next to you and just cuddles. It's like, yeah, come here. Meanwhile, with Lilac and Dakota, you guys are going somewhere to settle down because it's like, the hell is Congo's problem?
Well, I'm worried for him, but I've noticed he's been not himself lately, and quite frankly, it's kind of my fault. Didn't really do anything about it until.
I get he's going through a lot right now, but like, so's Millie, asshole. Anyway, I just want to go sit down somewhere and relax after all this shit.
Yeah.
Pearl told me we can just swing by her house because she's not using it right now.
Okay.
Haven't really gotten a chance to ask you this. How you've been holding up through all this, Lilac? I'm doing okay, but what about you?
It's pretty. Overall, I'd say more positives than negatives, but man, the negatives are really getting to me right now.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
You know, I'm getting all this pressure of just pressure's really come onto me. It's like, you know, it's funny when I think about it. The day I got here, right? The day I got to Beacon, I was like, oh, I'm gonna be leading a great team. We're gonna kick ass. We're gonna go out there and just kind of, that's not really all there was to it. I was kind of just throwing myself to the wolves, seeing if I could take enough of them down to make a difference. That's what I really was thinking when I came here.
You know, it's just that feeling of you wanna make a difference, but you gotta not push yourself farther than you're actually capable of. Believe me, I fully understand that sentiment, Lilac. That was kind of me when I started becoming a hunter.
Really? You, of all people, like that?
I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. I didn't start off really being a fighter, like at all. That was always more Marvin shtick.
Yeah, I'm sure he got. Was he a troublemaker back in the day? Did he?
Nah,
Something like.
not really. Pe- People who stopped by the farm he used to work at said he was a rather well-behaved guy. Though Marvin doesn't really seem very open to talking about back then, and it worries me a little.
Mm, I think honestly, I think Marv is just. He's got certainly. I feel like he has some sort of thing that he really needs to be good at. And I understand. We're all kind of just trying to live up to what expectations we set upon ourselves based on what others do,
Yeah.
and we all just kind of handle it differently. I was gonna basically just go on damn near suicidal missions essentially and see how many of these grim I could take out before. But that I thought I was hot shit, and I got put in my spot pretty quickly. Thankfully, uh, I met a certain individual who really got me thinking about actually caring about things,
Huh.
caring about living.
Sounds like a nice guy. You should introduce me sometime.
You and him get along really well. And a matter of fact, he would remind you of yourself.
Uh, Thanks, Lilac. Smooch.
Mm, but really, I'm just figuring out. It's like I'm in an even better spot than I've got more than what asked for when I started. I am the leader now, but I don't know if I'm doing the right job for it. I'm the right person for it because I feel like I just kind of told both Millie and Combo off really harshly, and I I don't know. I feel like I should have fully resolved that issue then, but maybe I'm just putting my expectations too high again. I don't know.
You put your best foot forward with that, and no one would really think anything of you not being able to wrap it up because just like I really don't think it's gonna be that simple resolving whatever the hell's going on with Comgol.
I think I'll try to talk with him later, but right
Good idea.
now,
For right now, I think it's long overdue. Let's just go take it easy because it has been a long couple weeks.
yeah. Hey, how long? How long is any? How long do we have this place to ourselves?
Pearl told me we got a couple hours.
Time.
Couple hours, which glad we're finally getting them, because again, long couple weeks.
Well,
Let's just go take it easy, Lilac.
yeah.
So you and Dakota are finally gonna go get some well-earned relaxation, just the two of you.
You can make it if you try.
All right. Meanwhile, out out in the square, uh, Lily's walking with Maphon and turns to her and asks, Frambois, how are you doing today?"
Well, I'm doing well in regards to certain things. though I admit there is a great deal of apprehension coming here. I worry that
Yeah, I'm sorry. Comgal's got a lot of things he's working through right now. Yeah, believe me, I'm aware. Oh, hey, Bianca. I love that man, but full disclosure, he is really pissing me off lately.
so this isn't a long time thing.
It's complicated. Anyway, I'm glad I caught up with you, Frambois. I needed to get you situated. First of all, you're gonna be needing some dusts, so Bianca will rummage through her bag and just hold some out. It's like, uh, just go ahead and pick whichever ones interest you. So this is basically you getting the dust you have on your sheet now.
Certainly, thank you. Mafon makes a grab for teal, cobalt, indigo, shamrock, and there's one other. I forget.
1 second. And periwinkle.
Periwinkle.
Huh. Going for the new ones. Interesting.
Oh, that's adorable. That panda's adorable. Anyway, sorry.
So it,
There goes my freaking immersion. Get back to the robot talking with the bat lady.
I'm sorry. I
It's
was kind of alt tabbed and I just checked the Discord and I found it as the fucking.
it's
panda.
okay.
Sorry.
It's okay.
uh, Lily will smile just like, you'll probably like what most of those do. Also, Bianca, were you gonna join us? Join you for what? Well, just points over to the court, deeper in the courtyard where Peter and Azure look like they're stretching for something.
Oh.
Oh God, are Azure and Peter going to? Yep. Okay, yep. This I need to see. Someone pull me up a chair.
Yeah, Azure's just basically kind of air sparring.
Peter's just adjusting his arm. Iris already has a seat kicked up, just like, oh, you three, come on, come have a seat with us.
I cannot wait to.
Marvin's already got a recording ready. It's just like, just so Dakota and Lilac don't miss out on seeing this.
Send me a copy of that because I'm going to probably send it to some people too.
Will do. Lily's just like, oh, there's only 3 seats. Bianca's just like, don't worry, Lily, I'll stand. Nope, you take the seat. But then where are sits on Mafon's lap?
Oh.
Sorry, I hope I'm not being too forward.
This will not be problematic in any way.
Thank you. Just sort of snuggles close to you.
Mafon strokes her hair again.
Aww. Peter looks at Ash and is just like, all right, new guy, hope you're ready.
Anytime you are, Pete.
Okay, so let us roll some initiative.
Oh no.
Let me just clear out all of these. There we go. Then add
D10 plus a willpower, right?
Yeah, D10 plus your willpower. What is Peter's? Peter's is 3. Okay.
Oh!
All right. So 14 and 7. All right. First move is Asher's then.
Oh, yeah. I go running in. Simplest punch.
All right, and that was about, yeah, 25 feet. Got it. All right. All right. Let's see how this pans out.
So it was a +5, was it?
On the damage if you hit.
Right.
All right, and Peter is going to just sort of a feeling out process at the moment. Just try and parry that normally before.
Oh,
Boop!
yeah.
Peter's just like, I appreciate trying the direct approach, but you're trying that on the wrong guy.
Nani?
Oh, no. It's like, oh. It's been a while since I've had a decent challenge.
All right, so that is for the parry. That's 3 aura off of Azure.
All right.
All right, and I assume you're gonna make a second attempt.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Peter is going to just try and parry that one as well.
He does.
Yes.
So
Oh,
another
wait,
3?
hang on a second. I just realized something. That first one was by 5.
Yes.
So, that's actually a counterattack. So let me retroactively roll that one right quick. 1d6 plus Peter's strength. Oh! So actually on the first punch, Azure runs in, Peter deflects it, and just drills Azure in the gut.
Okay. So just 16?
Yeah. Azure, my boy, you feel that.
Ooh.
And then the second one's just another 3 on the parry, so.
All right. I'm already in the red aura-wise. Oh. Should be at 4 aura, not 3.
Alright, that's your move. Alright, that's your turn. Oh boy, it's time for Peter.
Okay.
Peter, let's see. Let me just look up his things right quick.
I haven't been hit that hard since my last sword with my father.
Peter
Family
plants his
issues.
foot, pulls his fist back, and it's time for a melee. Ooh.
Oh, fuck me.
Yeah,
Oh, boy.
with dealing with people who are so stat-wise over, he's like, oh boy. I'm going to try and parry this.
To see if you can at least hopefully minimize how much this is gonna suck.
Yeah. Motherfucker.
Okay, so that's a 2d6 max plus 10, so that is.
Oh, yeah.
That's 22.
Okay, so. Oh, gosh. Damn. I'm
That
down
there
to 2
goes your
health.
last 4 aura, and then.
Yeah. Ow.
Okay. Okay, so
Damn. Damn, boy, what are you packing those punches? Ah.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're trying to get away. No. Peter's.
No.
Pete-
I was picturing him basically. He punched him that far back, knocked back.
Yeah. Well, Peter's hand turns into a grappling hook, and so roll grapple for me, Peter.
Bionicum!
Oh, grapple,
Alrighty then.
grapple, you say? Oh,
the graps. Thankfully, in the a tie is an advantage to the defender.
Hmm.
So So you survive for now.
For
Really?
now.
Really? Try to grapple me in? Oh,
Oh, wait,
boy.
hang on a second. I completely forgot. That was him using one of his servos. So actually,
Uh-oh.
I
God.
roll a d10. You think you dodged it, but nope. Gets a hold of you and get the fuck over here.
It's
Oh,
not
that,
Oh.
that
your night, is it?
it's like I just look up, it's like, oh, that's just cheating.
Oh, and then the second attack. Oh,
KO.
It's over.
get initiated, new guy.
Pay your fucking dues.
Yeah, I was like, when I, yeah, I am literally outstanded by most of the characters in this.
Oh my.
God, hits Azure with such force, he fucking does a backflip.
Thud.
Oh, what was that? No, I'm not talking to you.
Marvin's just like, Jesus. Lily's just like, yep, Peter certainly hasn't lost a step.
Oh, did you
If
hear
you
that?
look, if everyone looks down at Azure, his eyes almost look like he's got swirls.
Did he hear something, Dakota?
Marvin's just like, okay, this won't take long to send to Dakota and Lilac. So he just uploads it and sends it your way, and Dakota's just like, oh, right. I think I heard them mentioning Peter and Azure were sparring. All right, let's see how this oh. Oh, Jesus.
Well,
Good
then
Lord, Azure just got laid out.
that
Yeah, just got knocked the fuck out.
Peter's just like, hey, Marvin, can you get him up? Yeah, he'll shoot a teal round over at Azure.
Okay then. Well, that is shocking, but also not really. I don't know how to feel about that. Other than this is definitely Peter.
Yep, Peter certainly hasn't lost a beat. After the teal round sort of gets Azure to, Peter helps him up.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, not really good at pulling punches.
First things first. Ow! I think he broke my jaw there for a moment. Thanks, it wasn't for the teal dust. Ah!
Peyton's like, yeah, Peter doesn't know how to pull punches. Throw them? Yeah, he's good at that shit.
Yeah.
Shows where I stand in the pecking order. Ow!
Hey, listen, like a year of experience at Beacon with me, so don't take it too personally. Well, a year if you're combining my time at Beacon and the some times before. It's just like I got quite a bit of experience under my belt, so don't worry about it, kid.
None taken. My father's always said, never use your trainer or person you're fighting against as your goal. All your biggest enemy will be yourself of where you want to be in
Yep,
training.
that's exactly it. I mean, that was Marvin's problem for a while. Marvin's just like, honestly, I'm not really gonna dispute that because it's kind of not untrue. Owen's just like, yeah, surprisingly, you got better a lot quicker when you stopped just trying to outdo Sid. Yeah.
That just shows most of what I've been able to do has just been pure luck. I need to step up my training. Fuck.
Peter's just like, don't worry. From what I've seen, there'll be plenty of chances for you to do that around here. We ain't going back home for a little while because, lockdown.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm aware.
Bianca, meanwhile, with the others, just like, wow, gonna be honest, I thought that would last a little longer.
I had not assumed so. The
Come.
calculations proved
I,
otherwise.
I looked at Bianca.
I thought that would have. Oh,
I looked at Bianca. I was like, I thought I'd at least get a punch in.
Well, you threw a punch at least.
hmm.
Didn't land,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
If I
I
could
was
just
hoping to land
expose
at
you to a.
I was hoping to-
incredible
I-
punch back.
I was hoping to at least land a single punch. I wasn't expecting to be. Wow. I was like, I offered my hand out to him, like, put her there.
Peter shakes her hand.
Whew.
Oh. Oh, that was-
Marvin's just like, oh, right, I should send this to Millie and Clover as well, and he does so. Clover's just like, yeah, there, Millie. Oh, Marvin sent us something. Oh, right, Azure was gonna do it with Peter. Let's see how this. Oh, wow.
Oh,
God
wow.
damn, Peter.
Uh, hey, Dakota?
Yeah?
Is, how, so how are you? You didn't really answer my question, so how well things are with you.
Things are doing pretty well. Mom's been a little busy doing stuff, but, she's made the time to touch base every now and then. Speaking of which, how's your mom been doing?
Let's talk to her in a minute. Kind of,
I mean, knowing what I do about your mom, she's probably doing what she can without, just barging into a friggin' airport and ripping shit up. Like Comgol's mom did.
Man, it reminds me that one time when I was little, I got into some trouble at a store, and not really trouble. I kind of made the trouble, but just the whole fact that she was able to kind of calm down the people there, eh, despite the fact that I kind of made a huge mess out of things, because one accidental laser blast into their storeroom, and one fire later. Uh, not exactly not exactly the best thing. Granted, she did pay off the damages, so that probably helped a lot. But
Yeah.
it's just I was ready to basically never show myself in that area again.
Understandable.
Hmm. Yeah,
It's
what else?
God, now it's just making me think of the first time I tested out my weapon. I, kind of torched our neighbor's garden. They weren't happy about that.
Oh no. Well, to be fair, it is a flamethrower, so I can't exactly be surprised.
And, I may have also accidentally once, torched Blake's shirt, so she had to take it off in public.
What? What?
Yeah, I thought it was jammed, and I pulled the trigger again and kind of set Blake's shirt ablaze.
Oh no.
She had a top on, but it's just in public. It's just like, I mean, Ilya didn't seem to mind, but understandable. Have a nice day.
Listen, Amy is not exactly known for her subtlety. I mean, hey. It's not like, besides, if you want that to happen again, then I can oblige. I'm not Blake, but mm,
I got ran over by a tank.
oh no. Oh no, I can't believe Congo's new manager, Robert. I was ran over by a tank.
Tank no.
Uh, at least it was only the top.
Yeah, it actually just was. I thankfully did not fuck up further than that.
Yeah, no, I mean, I believe I told you about that time where I
It was
first
actually Ilia's
teleported.
shorts I accidentally retorched once.
What?
Nothing.
Excuse me, Mr. Diamond. You are going to. What did you just say to me?
Oh god, listen, fucking still figuring that stupid thing out, okay?
Listen, if you want people to get rid of those things, all you gotta do is ask. Ask me.
Yeah, I was about to say, don't think I don't know what you're getting at.
You still haven't asked?
You know, at the very least, actually get this jacket off. You're going to roast to death.
Fair enough.
Because we're in a desert in the middle of the day.
To be fair, I do kinda. It is. Look at the dust here. It's really good cooling. I think ahead when it comes to this. But
Yeah.
as
I'm just gonna get this vest off too, because I don't want to roast either, because I have the fur I gotta worry about as well.
mm,
And this exchange goes to exactly where you think it goes.
oh no,
In the
oh yes,
meantime,
oh oh no.
Oh
I hope
my.
I hope that nobody comes by then.
Miss Clairvoyant, freaking Angie comes by and just puts a "Do Not Disturb" sign on the room. Yeah, you're welcome.
Just pretend she wasn't there. Just pretend she wasn't there.
So, meanwhile, with people in a house, back to Clover and Millie. Millie, I gotta be real with you. I understand for the most part, but getting really sick of Kongle's shit. I don't even give a shit that he seems to have a problem with me. It's having a problem with you all of a sudden that's really pissing me off. Stupid fucking Kongle. Fucking emo, freaking pity, edgy bullshit. I'm really trying to be patient with him right now, but just oh my god. This whole Mordred bullshit is getting incredibly infuriating. Oh, right. Yeah, that. It's fine. Two things. One, I hope Kong was ready because he's about to feel somebody's wrath from what I saw. And spoiler warnings, it's not Gwen's. As much as Gwen really wanted to go give him a piece of her mind. Well, Millie, think of it like this. If I were to tell you, think of someone who's rather close to you, and I told you you couldn't say me, Gwen, or your family, who would be one of the first people to come to mind? Fair, but just to narrow that out, she just pulls the door in, and Ebony tumbles forward. It's like, Ebony, you were listening in on us. I mean, fondest years, it wasn't hard.
No.
So I'll let
1
Clover
I
second,
finish.
these checks are in.
I apologize, Asher.
What's going on?
Ebony's just like, I'll let Clover finish, but what's this about? What's this about my asshole stepmom? Alright, thank you. Clover's like, alright, so who's the next person after Ebony you would think of? I'll just spell it out if you don't get it this time. All right, I will spell it out for you. Then she just writes in the air KB.
Contract?
Oh God, no, not QB. And he's just like,
H-
I see.
HMRC returns.
So speaking of that, Congo, you're just walking, probably pretty grumpy right now.
Well, I'll get back to you on that. I got a surprise waiting.
Oh no! Oh
Well,
no!
I will say, when you're on your way to said surprise, someone suddenly smashes a fucking gravestone over your head.
What? Not me.
Nani?
So after a second, Kama's just thinking like, okay, what the hell just hit me? Turns around. KB's standing there, furiously pouting at you.
Who are you?
Just jabs a finger against your chest. You're a penis!
I have worse things people have called me.
Congo does in fact have one.
I'm pretty sure a lot of people saw that after streak anyway.
Why are you bullying Millie?
What?
I saw you waving that thing at her and she got really upset. What's your problem? Slap.
I honestly don't know what you're talking about.
Stop playing dumb. Slap again.
Oh,
I seriously don't remember. I don't even know. Last thing I remember was eating with Leslie and Bianca. Then I was here.
A likely story. Joke's on you. I'm not that dumb. I actually like to think so.
By the name you called me, that suggests otherwise.
Oh, that's another slap.
Slap? I think what you meant to say was Dick Kick City.
oh.
Can I roll to a counter or grab her leg?
Well, let's see how the attack goes, considering KB just completely specced into strength here.
Okay, that's possible to dodge.
Yeah. Compared to what I
Okay.
had to go against. Oh God.
Hmm. Oh no. Uh, if this could in before he nat 2, then it becomes Millie level debilitating. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, you're gonna feel it, but it's not gonna be that. But it's like not too terrible, I
You're
think.
trying to be quick on the draw, stopping that, but KB's a little quicker on the draw herself.
Well, at least it's not gonna be. If you're only gonna feel it for a little bit. It's not gonna be debilitating like Millie.
Girl, you are starting to piss me off. I don't even know who you are, and you're doing this crap to me.
Oh, I'm pissing you off. Good. I've already been royally pissed off with you.
How? I didn't even do anything.
Well, maybe.
KB's just looking at you. It's just like, were you like lobotomized as a child or something?
Was a lot of things happened to me, but I'm pretty sure that ain't one of them.
I'm getting really confused because you seem to actually genuinely not know that you threatened to shut off Millie's semblance.
What? I don't want to do that. I mean, when she's had while back, if Mordred attempted to get close to Clover, that thought crossed my mind, but it was one of those what the heck brain thoughts. But I would never do that.
KB's just like, I'm not sure what confuses me more. The fact that you don't seem to really understand, or the fact that I kind of actually believe you have no idea what's going on. This is just making me more confused. Wow, we jumped forward. King Crimson, how does it work? Anywho, so Kongo and KB are just sitting here being equally confused. This is incredibly awkward now.
You're telling me that gravestone wasn't someone important, right? I don't want my butt getting coned.
No, it's just a decoration.
Who uses a gravestone for decoration?
Grimhilda.
I don't know that person.
Millie in the distance. You what, mate? Millie
Oh no.
woke. I'm okay. I'm just gonna go check on Millie then. It's just like, I'm not seeing things. You did do that to her, so I'm just very confused here. We'll talk about this again later. Yeah, I guess I'll see you later. Bye, dickhead. Leaves.
Well,
He looks to the top of his head like, do I really look like one?
Uh,
Okay, so back to Mafon and Lily. Lily's finally gotten up and looks to Mafon. Do you have any plans for today, Frambois?
I have several plans for today. Yes, I'm starting to think that this is an auspicious time for my arrival. Or
It's a little bit of an awkward time, but that's not your fault. It's just some of us are going through some things. Bianca's just like, yeah, it's it's a bit of unfortunate timing, but it's nothing you did, Mafon.
hopefully my memory banks can be updated soon.
No worries, because if they function similar to mine, that should be very easy. Bianca's like, oh, hello, Lizzie.
Hello, new friend.
Hello, new friend.
I trust you are keeping well.
I am. Thank you for asking. I had a question for you.
What is it?
You told us that you were the fourth model in your line. What are
Correct.
1 through 3 and 5 like?
They are delightfully energetic and very enthusiastic.
Liz like, oh, well, they sound very nice.
Oh, yes, they are the most nice. All of them.
So why exactly was it only you were sent our way and not all of them?
Ah, well, uh, you can see that like Maphon is sort of freezing up, trying to calculate a way in which to describe this situation. She continues. There
Bianca
are
stops you before you do. Is just like, you know what? If it'll make you more comfortable, she'll just sort of leave, and Iris will follow suit. It's just like, uh, you'll probably be more comfortable just telling Lizzie and Lily that. So we'll just give you some space, and they'll just sort of give you some distance.
Thank you. The situation is as thusly. We were not all designed to persist. The creation of this model line was towards a certain goal, and eventually there was supposed to be a tournament of some sort between the others, myself included, that eventually the one that was victorious would be the proper model to release on a broader scale.
Huh.
It is a fight for the right to persist after.
Lizzie, in a surprisingly serious tone, turns to you and says, "So what you are trying to tell me is they bully you?"
That is not true at all. It is all of our jobs to participate in this tournament.
I will take your word for it, though please forgive me if I am not so convinced that they are nice to you. It is.
Framboise is just silent in response.
I will not push the issue any further, do not worry. So,
You have another question, though.
yes, actually, I did. What are you what are you hoping most to get out of coming to Beacon with us, if you don't mind me asking?
Part of it is an attempt to broaden the schemas for interaction, though I was designed to be a great conversationalist and a and you can see like there's a locking up at this point, and then her voice glitches into relationship partner. I have somewhat limited routines when it comes to moments of stress and conflict. I was hoping studying a place where such things are common would allow me to extend my own programming beyond that of what I was given.
Huh, I see. Yeah, she really did. Lily just smirks. It's like, honestly, Mafon, you kind of came to the right place for that kind of stuff.
I am delighted to hear such things, and I hope that this can all be a wonderful learning opportunity for us.
Lily's just like, that sounds most wonderful. Now, I hope it is not very personal of me to ask, but I was very curious about your specs.
My specs,
Lily
in
just sort
terms
of
of
like cheekily grabs hold of Mafon's hand, just like, "Hey, Lizzie, get your own girlfriend." Lizzie
visible
chuckles,
confusion.
cheeky. This is sorry, Mafon. It's just I've known one or two androids in my life, and they just like to be cheeky when asking about specs, because for some of them it's kind of equating to it's like asking a girl like her measurements and stuff like that. You know,
32B.
uh, uh, wasn't actually expecting a response out of that.
Oh my. I
If you're asking for further specs, such as combat capacities or personal interest in various individuals, I can provide those.
Lily just sort of ponders for a moment. Okay, I guess if you don't mind me asking, and please, if your programming allows it, just give me an honest answer. What exactly would be sort of ideal traits in sort of a partner for you?
Ideal traits would be someone who blends compassion as well as an interest in personal development.
Lizzie chuckles. That is certainly Lily. Lizzie, stop it. You're making me blush.
Additionally, rushing of blood to the face area is quite aesthetically appealing. I do wish I was capable of such things.
Lily's just like, yeah. Lizzie's just like, well, Lily also has that covered as what? Grabs Lizzie by the head. Is just like, Lizzie, get out of here! Yeet! I will come back later.
Looks like
Oh,
you've already flashed up again.
oh my
Sorry,
goodness.
I just got a little flustered. Sorry about that.
There is nothing to be concerned about. She seems to mean very well.
She does, but she's very blunt. If you
There
don't
is
mind
a
me saying,
naivete.
it's kind of a trait you both share. You mean well, and you're not going to dance around the subject.
I appreciate this.
And I just want to say going forward, apologies if sometimes it feels like how fast or slow we're going fluctuates. It's just, I don't know. There's just times I feel I'm already going too fast with you and me because I guess I was just so used to me and Sid going at such a very steady pace that I'm worried I might be rushing things.
I want to assure you that your feelings here are valid, but also understand that if they come from a place of concern about asymmetrical or inconsistent progression, that is not something that concerns me. I enjoy your company, and I wish to continue enjoying it.
Thank you, Mafon. And after a moment's hesitation, Lily kisses Mafon on the cheek.
Nice.
Mafon smiles warmly.
You know,
Dude.
let's just go somewhere, maybe in like the shade, and just relax.
Certainly. And Mafon returns the kiss in kind.
Oh, this lights Lily's face up something fierce. God, it's gonna take me a while to get used to this.
There is the sanguine rush again.
Thanks, Mafon.
Nice.
And the two go off to relax somewhere in the shade. So meanwhile, back over at the Duffy household.